You better let me go back to the first state of the house. Because I wasn't done looking at that yet. Slowly restores health. This is bad. Isn't this pretty bad? Why would I want to slowly restore health? It's not great. I'm just trying to think what it might mean in the context of the story too. Kuzu tea. I'm suspicious of this tea. I don't think it's a great thing. Either way. I think that is it for all the doors around here. Can I choose? No. They have to let me go back because that's where we solved the puzzle. This is 2 years ago. Okay, the house looks well lit and not horrible yet. Errand from Mom. Request. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Mom. Our parents are close. Our families are close. Whoa! Lady! Lady! Okay, maybe this wasn't the peaceful version. What the... it smells horrible. What is this? I will endure with this sickle a little bit more. If I see that mother, that pregnancy monster, Brood Mother 2.0, I'm using the sledgehammer. There's a bright light inside. That's fine. This place is kind of broken down. Oh, we have enough health items to deal with it, I guess. What the f- Why you're behind me?! Why the hell did it end up behind me? Oh my dear god. Wait, what, was there anything in this room? I don't think so. Or, I wonder what faith my family believed in, though. Did we all switch to Inari-sama? Did the whole town switch over? Was this no. We're back to the beginning. That's my... it's a little full, and... I'm alright. But is it part of your house? Oh, what the hell? People gathered around in a circle? Somebody was sleeping here. Trying to see those. Oh, you can see past. Yeah, what? You can see to the next room over. That's creepy. Why don't you recognize these rooms? Is this somebody? Ugh. They put it so big. They want you to see this. My dear God. I'll just... Yokan is better than Arare. What the... Congratulate me! Finally did a counterattack. Gifts? That is a lot of dolls. With little foxes! Wait, I want to check. But this is a one-person bed, right? This is a two-person thing because there's two pillows. There's two cups. Goodbye, Yokan. But this is not your parents' room? No good, it won't budge. What did we do here then? We didn't do anything here. It doesn't say there's a... It doesn't... I guess that's not reachable then. I can still go on further. I am going to go back and get the knife. Just kidding, I came to enshrine stuff, that's all. Stamina or bust. Stamina or bust. This is insane. Later on, they're gonna be like, whoop, you have 2 little health. You're gonna die because I'm gonna have a monster that can one-hit you. Is there another calendar spot on that? Oh. Fragrant letter. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you're experiencing is merely a sign that you are growing up, a hint that it is time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it is a strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I am sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. Yeah, they've definitely been pen pals for a while. He actually seemed kinda normal though, just based on that one park scene. He was a normal kid and then what happened? Oh, he grew up where his mom was spoiling him and his dad was powerful and... What the hell happened here? I can examine things individually. There's books on how to raise children, how to cook. This one right here, the white one. A nest where there's a baby bird. Is that kind of like staying at home still, like not being married yet? And some history books. This one's a little bit blurry. But something about executioners? Oh god. Oh, Space Wars. The blue one is Space Wars. Did Space Wars actually have bases in a book they were reading, or were they making the whole thing up? Vegetation stuff? The textures are a little bit... Ebisugaoka stuff. Yeah, like how to be a good wife, how to be a good, I don't know, stay at home, housewife, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Okay. Alright. Oh. And this one, the second one from the left, is like a crazy village. Oh god. Diary. Oh god! Diary. Block of wax. A semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside. Wax? What? What is it? Am I just supposed to be carrying that on me? Like it makes sense as a thing? It kind of looks like a person's face, maybe? Oh no, it's a crest, isn't it? No, it's a bird! It's a bird! The wings! Maybe we have to melt it off somewhere. And that was it. Okay. What was over there? We haven't been here yet, right? What about here? Parents' room. Did my mom fix my student uniform? Still a mess over here. Maybe even more bottles and cigarettes than before. Yeah. Okay, Dad had some debt problems. Our house seems okay. But maybe because I have an older sibling, maybe I was wearing hand-me-down uniforms too. Maybe we can't afford a new one, and that's why we gotta keep the one we have and try to fix it as best we can. Free pipe. Ugh. These guys are not very good at actually attacking though. They're just... Oh! Come on. Even have time to casually open a drawer while I'm here? You're stinking up the whole place. Well, its death animation was... Oh, I thought you were dead. You're not. You're still not dead! I have to have stamina to walk out of that. I can see this guy being really annoying if you paired it with other people, other creatures. I can't go in. Oh, look, the feelers are reaching out for me. Emma! Thank you. Oh, can't open. Also can't open. They didn't bother fixing the ground. Bottles everywhere. Random Kokeshi dolls, what the... That is a lot. Wait, these are... It's bottles mixed in with the Kokeshi doll, the father. Oh, there's birds on this. Birds on the door. Kitchen? What the frick? I don't think we were doing some fine dining or fine cooking here. What? Propane tube. A pipeline that can be connected to a stove. Looks old but works fine. We wanna turn on the fire to burn that wax thing? Furoshiki? Ancient wisdom, passed down by our ancestors, used to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. Oh, I nearly walked away from this, because there was no dot on it earlier, my god. It won't open. What is this bird pattern? It's all dad, isn't it? Even the one picture is of dad. Oh my... Why is there an eyeball? Oh, this is a Kokeshi doll. But struck in the head. I wouldn't be surprised if one day Hinako lost her crap and just hit her dad on the head. Okay, that eyeball's following us. Great. What the... I should leave right now. What the... I want to stab the eye. It's flesh underneath. Or like colored wood. Page from Mom's diary, April 7, 1961. I still have trouble believing it. How could things turn out this way? The rest of this page has been hastily torn off. No, like if Dad got hit in the head, who would be surprised? It's been brewing. We weren't exactly the image of a model happy family. We can't go here though. Did you mark it? You didn't mark it in any way yet? Oh, they cleaned up. I think things are starting to be really weird now. Not that they weren't already before, but it's even weirder. I'm curious when we're gonna be able to go back to the previous room though, because let me just try walking to the very end maybe. I know there are rooms I didn't look at yet, but I can't. And they won't let me choose the calendar either. As far as I can see, this is it for now. This is April 7th, 1961. Oh, that's in the middle, in terms of years. That one that we had just now was 1960, now we're 1961. Very smoky. Is there a fire? Is that why we saw so many posters in town about being aware of forest fires and stuff? It didn't say forest, it just said fire, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're back in the original! We're back in the original one. But it's different looking. Okay, well, now we can explore, I guess. I'm not messing with that guy. Arare? Note from Hinako. I'm still alive. But tomorrow, I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. Is it my dad's birthday? April 7th, was it? Things got so bad. Okay, realistically, what would happen if Hinako's dad did get injured? He wouldn't be able to go to work, but I don't think he even was going to work. But finances presumably would get even worse than before. Oh my... I'm drowning. Oh. Ominous photo. I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. Seems weird for there to be an actual group photo of the parents and my friends. This is another weird hallucination thing. They're crossed out. No, you're crossed out. They're not crossed out. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. Remember Hinako's last name, Shimizu? It means deep water. Deep water. Ah! Ah! Should we have done that? Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photos. One seems to be missing, however. We can keep turning it. This is some kind of puzzle, then. Sakuko and Shu barely have interacted. That doesn't even look like Shu, does it? That kind of looks like a boy band celebrity. I didn't solve whatever needs to be done here yet, though. Some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. The writing? Oh, wait. You mean everyone should be straight? In the right orientation, except for me. Because I've been crossed out, because I'm dead. I'm dead. But am I actually dead? White bird and fox plate. Fox! A wooden block with a white bird painted on one side and a fox on another. Wonder what it's for. It's eating a thing. It's cool, nothing bad happened. Oh, this linked back to areas. Wait, is there a room here? Maybe on the other side. Holy, it's smoky here. But they're showing me fire. Another Emma. Fire or water? Because we were drowning earlier, and now there's fire. I burnt down the house, but then I drowned. Something like that. There's no improvement on this side at all. Certificate of full payment to Shimizu Kanta. This certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Where did the money come from? Came from accepting marrying off your daughter to a rich family? Did my dad, I don't think they explicitly said anything here yet, but gambling problems? Did they say it in the dad entry, maybe? Like, why were we so broke? Just because we had 4 people to support in the house? No, it doesn't really He just lost all his savings because of the restaurant, which is actually, like, being an entrepreneur, sometimes you make money, sometimes you lose money. Like, that's just how that goes. But maybe once he got more upset and felt more useless, then he turned to stuff like gambling too. Oh, I'm just looking at this arrangement here now. 2 cups that are being drunk from, and then 2 are not. 2 are flipped over. Is that the dark shrine? There's some lanterns. Oh, that looked like such a secret little room. Lady, stop. You can't. Oh, damn you, paper door. Okay, I'm actually quite low on health. That was a first aid kit situation, and yet I reached for the bandage. Oh, I've got way too many stacks. I keep trying to reduce the stacks, but it's easier for me to reduce it by taking the kit. I'll still do it for now. Okay, this room is not... What? Okay, this room is not a room that's in my house. Where did it come from then? Ooh. Oh no! Whose room is this? And why do you have memory of it? Axe. Do I want 2 heavy weapons? Or do I want to... I'd like 2 heavy weapons. I think I do. Whose room is this? We don't even know. Now we have 2 crests. But we need... I think we have 4 slots though. Okay, what the heck is that picture? I can't make out what those 2 pictures... It's too small. Handiwork of some kind? It looks like a housewife preparing dinner or something. I don't know. Do you have fire? You have a stove? Bloodstains. Who did this? You connected the propane tube. You put the wax thingy inside. It is a key. Fletchling key. A key with a bird pattern on the back, obtained from the melted piece of wax. Love my axe. Now we have to go back to that bird pattern room. I have a lot of Emma. I don't have enough faith points, actually. Who is it? Right, now we're back in the first room. We already looked around there except for Shu needed something. I don't see, we need one here. Oh, they're different. This is like hexagonal, this is circular. The ones that I picked up, I think they were hexagonal. Right, okay, so we don't have the Shu thingy, and I hear somebody from that end. It's okay, we'll just ignore it. I can put it in right now, but I don't think I have enough. Right. And then no, I didn't finish looking at here. We have to go back to the bird room. Isn't that the same talisman we saw before? No? A little different? Is it the fox? Okay. That, I think, is it for here. We will move on back to 1962, October 6. Ah, the little text underneath the 6, it says that it's a Saturday, and then on the side, to the right, I looked this up, I didn't even know what it was. That was the thing that we had another note about, how on the calendar, it'll say, oh, today's lucky, today's not lucky, so this one is like a super, super duper unlucky day. And I think the other calendar was also unlucky, so that's great. Okay, which one is this? This is the second one. Do we have a reason to be here? If we don't, we'll just run straight through. You better give me a new weapon or something for all the distress you're causing me. Yeah, we're back to the electricity bills not being paid again. Do we need to care about it, though? Oh. You're blocking the door. Rude. I like my axe. Don't make me waste it immediately. May 26? Uh-huh. I think it was a Thursday. I think this is an unlucky day too. 1960. What's with the calendar here? God, it's all overlapping. What is the current year? Do we know the exact current year? Is it 1962? Or is it even beyond that? Right. Oh, yes, pleasant. Very pleasant. What? Okay, that's... Yeah, that's disturbing. Here we've also looked at everything. It's just the bird room. The bird room is... No, it's this one, right? Oh, but I still have to go like... No, it's this one. I gotta go all around. I hear ya. Nice counter. I don't care about that thing. Oh my god, my weapon got caught up on the freaking ceiling! And you just die. Okay. Oh, my stamina bar is actually poking out. Oh, both of my axes. How dare you? How dare you? Let me see. Which one should I heal up? This one has slightly more. I want them both, though. I want them both. The bird door. Did anyone clean up around here? Is the weird eyeball still here? You bet it is.
Hinako! お父さんはね、Hinakoの。綺麗事はやめて！私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
おい、なんだと？
おかしな人に騙されて、お金を全部持ち逃げされたのはお父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに倹約して、お姉ちゃんだって友達に笑われても古い服のままで少しでも幸せになろうって、家族みんなで貯めたお金だったんだよ。偉そうなこと言う前に謝ってよ。私に、お姉ちゃんに、お母さんにずっと迷惑をかけてきたことを謝ってよ。
なんだその言い草は。
お父さん、やめてください。お願いします。
Oh, there's a knife.
お惣菜を買ってきてくれる？だって何でもいいから行きな、早く。
離せ。今日という今日は我慢ならん。親のことを何だと思ってやがる。
落ち着いてください。お願いします。お父さん。女は家畜と変わらないんだ。
There was a knife there just now, like a vegetable knife or something. It didn't seem like Hinako got hurt though. She wasn't yelping in pain, so maybe Dad just threw it in anger and it was lodged in the ground. Is what I'd like to think. There's an element of the dad using money that the family didn't agree on to be used in that way. It sounds like, yeah, because Hinako was like, that money was for us, not for you. And that, I think, was when the marriage was proposed. Dad might say it like, you know, I'm worried about your future. You should get. I don't even know if he would say that. You should get married off to a nice family. Make sure you're cared for. But no. Blackbird and sword. A blackbird on one side, a katana on another. Enter the room. You know which one. You know which one. It's very easy to imagine that this kind of household, there's plates and knives flying around every day. Junko's marriage, is it for the same reason though? I really hope, like, that would be kind of like marrying off one daughter wasn't enough. You gotta marry all of them off? And this was 1961, April 4. This one I think is okay, like the unluckiness. That one looks like it's a normal day. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. Honestly though, if Hinako was getting married off to Fox Mask in an arranged marriage, at this point, it seems like they were pen pals and they knew each other a bit. He seemed like a normal person. Of all the ways an arranged marriage could be, Junko might have married someone she hadn't even seen before or met before or knew anything about. And maybe that's the kind of thing that Hinako's parents would try to say to convince her too. But I think what we know of Hinako, she definitely would oppose it anyway. It doesn't matter. It's not the person she's marrying that she's opposing. She's opposing the marriage. The arranged part. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that at every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today, my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? I think Hinako thinks that her mom wants this to happen though, and that's why she's so upset, but her mom just doesn't know better. Sometimes things look so simple to outsiders, like holy crap, this thing is happening, how could you just let it happen? But if you're the person in the situation, I highly doubt that it's so easy. For example, very, very simply, Hinako's mom would have to worry about Hinako and Junko. If she didn't obey her husband, then he might hit us. And if she doesn't want that, she better obey and try to keep the peace around the house. It's a horrible situation for everyone. I am so... Come on! Inari-sama! I'm your strongest warrior! Give me more faith. I don't even know how divorce worked back in the 60s in Japan. Okay, we got everything here now. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed a long time ago. Each of these has another side. Nothing? No, the battling has... Like these are... What is this one? Is this a fox? It's white clouds and black clouds. This is a scale. This is the fox. And the bird. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. Are we trying to do different configurations? By the way, this is supposed to be my room. The sword and the fox fought on scales. The sword and the fox. What do you mean by on? The black and white thing is supposed to be heavens. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back. The scales were no more, though. So maybe the scales being no more is that it's blank. It's on the blank side. But then the heavens still remain.
開いた。でも何の話だろう。
Please be quiet over there. Got a few trophies for probably track and field. Bird. She was an accomplished athlete. Yeah, there's a lot of those little birds everywhere. Yeah, I can see there's a picture of Hinako with like a certificate, maybe winning something. Pine tree emblem for shoe.
シュウ君から電話だよ。今いないって言って。いるって言っちゃったよ。じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。はいはい、分かったよ。
She was working on those letters. The pen pal letters. Wait, are you just gonna stay here? Oh, okay. What?
とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。
Oh my god.
そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。
That's so normal.
どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこなら、あなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひな子じゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼馴染の腐れ縁。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
different parts of yourself warring within you. The other Hinako markedly had a slightly different personality, like different parts of herself. Maybe a Hinako that's more before any of this really happened, right? I think it's closer in line with the Hinako that we've been reading about in the journal. Someone who doesn't run away, someone who wants to face things head on. It's someone who might want to kill people because her life is getting really, really horrible. Shoo! Shoo! I just want to review the wording here. So that Hinako complained that Shu doesn't even see you as a woman. Interesting wording. I'm trying to see if it says that kind of wording here too. Because it sounds a little bit like Hinako would be lamenting that Shu doesn't like her back. Or another way to read that line, he doesn't see you as a woman. Maybe he meant it positively. As in, hey, like I treat you like an equal. But I treat you like an equal versus I don't see you as a woman, I think are very different too. Because I don't treat you as a woman is still kind of being boxed into, oh, women should behave like this. You don't behave like that, therefore I don't treat you like a woman, I treat you like an equal. The journal didn't say that specific wording though, so I'm not sure if that's really such a point for contention. But then the sword and the fox fighting, what the hell is that? The two gods? Equal. They're supposed to be equals. But then the scales broke.